All right, real quick, it's yours truly, Mr. Taliaferro. Before the video starts, it would mean the world to me if you follow me on Twitter, Instagram. That's how my business grows. It's Mr. Taliaferro on your screen right now. When you follow and subscribe to me, you become one of the pharaohs. That's how I talk business, and that's how you support a young hustler out here getting it. All right, Mr. Taliaferro TV, how's everybody doing? Now, I'm going to be pretty transparent with you guys. We're about to bring up a lot of artists that I don't cover often. All right, outside of Tekashi, we talk about him from time to time, but I want to be very transparent, and I'm going to use as least pictures as possible. So not a lot of pictures like my normal video layout, but I want to be as transparent as possible, because this story, I kind of shied away from it for a few days, but I've never seen some shit like this. And let me start this off by saying, if this is a joke, all you guys, y'all might be going to hell, bruh. I'm just gonna be honest with you. I hope this is not a joke, and I hope this is not a publicity stunt. So let's do this. There is a chick by the name of Cuban doll. I'm like 98% sure she raps. I have not listened to a plethora of her records. I think I might have reacted to one of her records on my reaction channel. Don't know a lot about her. So she was on Facetime, IG Live. All right, I believe with Tekashi 6ix9ine. I don't know if she's dating this Tadoe guy. I don't know what's their relationship, but apparently Tadoe didn't like the fact that she was on IG Live with Tekashi 6ix9ine. Now, let's take this up another level. After that, I'm guessing Tadoe and this Cuban dog chick got together, and she's claiming he beat the hell out of her, right? He ended up getting on IG Live or FaceTime with Tekashi 6ix9ine. They got into it. I don't know if Tekashi was trying to choose. I don't know if the Cuban dog chick was choosing Tekashi. Cuban dog claims she took an ass whooping after this. As a matter of fact, I believe this is footage of her at the hospital after what she claims was a beatdown by Tadoe, who's affiliated with Chief Keef, after he found out she was on FaceTime or IG Live, excuse me, with Tekashi 6ix9ine. Let's check this out.
Yes, nigga. Pussy ass nigga. You're a bitch. This the truth. This really what the fuck happened. This nigga talk to all the bitches, but mad. But be mad when I talk to anybody. Pussy ass nigga. Look where I'm at. The hospital. My hip is broke.
So we go from there, right? Cuban doll releases this long message, getting a little more thorough about what happened. She said, "I've been scared to speak out on this situation, but I refuse to continue to hurt in silence. This isn't the first or second or third time that this has happened to me. It has been happening for a while, and I never spoke about it publicly because I never want people to think that I'm weak. This is happening to other girls my age publicly, and I see them getting made fun of on social media when really they need help. It's scary to be vulnerable. Social media is mean, but now I don't have a choice. I know I'm not alone, and there are other women that can relate to this who are afraid to speak out, no matter the circumstances. A man," and I agree with this wholeheartedly, "should never hit a woman. I've decided to speak up today because I know I have a lot of young women looking up to me, and I have to be a better leader. Speaking up has made me feel a lot better. Don't be scared because you are not alone. I no longer have to hide what's going on anymore, and I won't ever let it happen again." She went on further, but I'll just stop it there. So Cuban doll obviously shooken up by this. She's claimed this Tadoe guy beat the heck out of her because he's seen her on IG Live with Tekashi 6ix9ine. Hey, homie, if your girl choosing, I don't think the appropriate way to get back at her or Tekashi is by beating her up. Again, all these are allegations. We don't know what's true, what's real, what's fake. Here's where it gets corny. Trippie Redd and Tekashi 6ix9ine apparently don't get along. I've met Trippie Redd. I personally like Trippie Redd. I don't listen to a crap ton of his music. I met Trippie Redd, quick interview with him last month, as you all know. What up, Pharaohs? I personally thought Trippie Redd was pretty cool. He was good to me, right? I guess Trippie Redd and Tekashi 6ix9ine don't have the best relationships. I don't keep up with a lot of this stuff because I've seen a lot of younger rappers are very emotional. They speak in the moment, and it's really not even a real beef. They just understand the concept of beef sells, and they'll fake beef for months, then make up, and then go beef again. Like, I've seen that happen 1,000 times, so I don't cover a lot of the younger artists beefing. Hell, when I was 16, shit, your emotions run higher then than they do now. 16, 17, 18 years old. The more you grow, the more you chill and just step back from situations and mature. So, Trippie Redd links up with Chief Keef and Tadoe to now make a record, right? And the record is called I Kill People. And Tekashi 6ix9ine, in his heart of heart, this record, the only reason why they're linking is because Tadoe and Trippie Redd have something in common. They don't like Tekashi 6ix9ine. As a matter of fact, Tekashi talked about this in depth on his social media platform. Let's go to Tekashi for more on this.
I'm really happy this shit fucking happened, and it's for the whole fucking world to see it. Yeah, I remember when Trippie fucking made that lie up and that rumor up saying, yo, I can't support no pedophiles and I can't surround myself with that shit. Remember that fucking lie? And he said, yo, my sister was raped and all this bullshit, and he lied. Now he over here making a song with somebody that beat a girl, and you care about your image? He dead beat her in her face, and you dead surrounding yourself about that? That's how you know he a fucking liar. Little bitch ass nigga. Yo, most of y'all niggas is fucking different, you heard? Like, I understand being fucking washed up. Matter of fact, I don't understand it because I was never washed up. But capitalizing off of domestic violence, that shit is fucking trash. Like, that's fucking whack. Y'all niggas trying to make a career. Y'all trying to bring back your career. Y'all trying to bring back your career, and one is trying to make a career. That shit make no fucking sense. Y'all capitalizing off a girl getting beat. What type of shit y'all on?
You know, I don't gotta love Tekashi 6ix9ine, but I'll tell y'all what I feel. I don't judge people. I try not to judge people. It happens from time to time, but I try not to judge people. One thing I do with people, though, I read people. I know if I can trust $5 on the table with you. If I can trust $5 on the table with you, I might be able to trust $500 on the table with you. If I can't leave, if my phone is there and you in a room and I don't trust you, right? I'm taking my phone with me in the other room, no matter if I'm going to the restroom, no matter what. If I trust you, I leave my phone on the table. If I read you the right way, right? Just depends on how I read you. I said all that to say, you know, when Tekashi did that Breakfast Club interview, there was one thing I read about that brother. He was ready, because he has like he's fighting like a rape charge or something along the lines of that, sexual misconduct, something along the lines of dealing with a minor, right? And I read Tekashi. He was ready to answer any question the Breakfast Club had about that situation. The problem was the Breakfast Club didn't do a lot of research on the situation, right? He was open, honest. Either that brother was very trained to answer questions about that situation, or that brother was very honest and ready to just tell his truth in that situation. I actually, though I was not there, I believe the words that were coming out of that man's mouth about that situation with the chick. I said all that to say, I never thought I'd be saying this, but I kind of agree with Tekashi. It is corny if Trippie Redd and Tadoe linked up, all because of them using a woman getting beat up as a marketing tool, all because they both got hate for Tekashi 6ix9ine. Very corny. And let me address Tadoe real quick, because I don't know him. My platform is open to you, homie, if you ever want to clear your name, because this looks bad. I don't know if he's tried to clear his name. I haven't seen nothing on social media. But if he did put his hands on a woman, and not only did he put his hands on a woman, he decided to literally taunt the situation. And I look at it as taunting everybody who's dealt with domestic violence in their household by going out and linking with somebody else and making a record about it. And this Cuban dog claims it's not the first time she's been hit by this Tadoe guy. And please, Ferros, if y'all know these artists, please in the comment section give me a little more information. Is Cuban Doll and Tadoe even dating? I don't know. I don't know that far, right? But If this is true that you put your hands on a woman, sir, you a clown, bro. Nothing but clown behavior. Nothing but clown behavior. I pray this is not true. I don't condone any type of a man putting their hands on a woman. If you think that's cool, if you think that's dope, I look at it as a sign of weakness. If you think that's cool, me and you morally don't see eye to eye on something that's a big thing in my life that I personally had to deal with, right? I personally have experiences in that situation. And let's just say, I'll cut you off if that's what you about. I'll cut you off. I don't care who you is, right? I ain't rocking with anybody who for putting your hands on a woman, period. And I hope the culture get rid of you. Your career, I don't think he's that popping musically. And for this to be his claim to fame right now, this record, where it looks like they're taunting some sort of violence, I can't believe I'm agreeing with Tekashi 6ix9ine. This is corny. And I expect better from Trippie. I 100% do. What y'all think about this situation? And Chief as well, man. I get it. Y'all the glow gang. I get it. Whatever. Y'all hard. Y'all tough. But this ain't no cool points coming from putting your hands on a woman. Ain't no cool points coming from that. It's a sign of weakness, bruh. Because a lot of you dudes have this same rollout. Y'all put y'all hands on a woman, and when you in a club and a nigga step on your shoes, and I'm not saying kill a nigga over stepping on your shoes, but a nigga bump into you in the club, you'll pull back from that situation. A dude who you don't even know, you don't got no rapport with, you'll pull back from that situation. You'll be like, it ain't even worth it, bruh. You lucky, bruh. You lucky I ain't finna do this. I'm gonna let you slide tonight, bruh. Right? Oh, that you let him slide. Oh, okay. But you can put your hands on a woman, a defenseless woman. Y'all niggas killed me in 2018. Thank y'all for the time. Let me get the hell up out of here. I go by the name of Mr. TALIAFERRO, and I don't condone domestic violence. I don't want this to turn into the preaching channel, but some shit just gotta be said, bruh. If this story is true, as the information has been presented to you guys, from Fabulous to Tadoe, I ain't rolling, bro. Thank y'all for the time, love, and support. I don't take it for granted. Salute. I'm out.
I want to salute you, homie, you know, for building your own thing and doing your own thing, creating your own platform, your own website.
I got one life to live out my dreams, and I'm giving this thing all I got. I interview celebrities. I talk sports. I represent the culture.
Right now, you're turning up on MrTaliaferro.com, shawty.